on Your Side is here with extended winter weather coverage.
Meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler and 10-time Saver Traffic's Janine Reyes cover the snow falling right now from inside our studio.
Rico Bush will report live from the peninsula, and our photographer Larry Carney is driving across the south side looking for slick spots.
And snow. Well, Meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler begins our team coverage from the Super Doppler 10 Weather Center.
Jeremy, you have been so busy this morning just updating everything constantly.
That's right, yeah, and it's more updates are coming in as we speak. And so here's the latest update. National Weather Service keeping the winter weather advisory in place for a lot of the region till about 11 a.m. in the purple, but on the eastern shore that'll be a little bit longer till 1 p.m. And these facts may change as we're seeing the heaviest snow right now in the region, and it's expected to taper off in the next 2 hours. So let me zoom in closer with Super Doppler 10. We have all that heavy snow that was up to the north around Tappahannock, Urbana, now down to the peninsula. So between Lightfoot, Williamsburg, Jamestown, Surrey, and Bailey's Beach, Rushmere, you've got the heaviest snow. This extends down to Lee Hall, Oyster Point, and Morrison, but it's not as heavy around Poquoson and Holly Holmes, maybe just a few flurries there, and it extends down to downtown Newport News, Bartlett, Smithfield, Central Hill, Chuckatuck, Zuni, and Kings Point. So now Suffolk is seeing quite a bit of this snow, as well as Portsmouth in the Churchland area, and over towards Western Branch, west of Deep Creek, and into the Great Dismal Swamp. You can see it down there towards the Arbuckle Landing and almost to Hickory. There's a little bit of light snow Hickory, but it's let up quite a bit into Virginia Beach. It was heavy earlier, but now it's down to maybe just a few flurries. And it also extends into northeast North Carolina. Currituck, Corolla, Grandy seeing some light to moderate snow, Elizabeth City, and also into Barnes Crossroads and Hertford. You're getting a few snow showers as well. Now, I put this map together and I keep on changing it because it really is all based off of this one snow band, the main snow band that we're seeing right now. So in the pink, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches on grassy surfaces, dusting to 1 inch in the lighter blue, Elizabeth City, Currituck, and I may amend this forecast a little bit more in the next half hour. Our temperatures are in the low 30s now, so some of this could stick to at least some of the roads. And today we're only going to warm it up to the upper 30s, but there should be some melting with that. Temperatures near 39, and the winds will be stronger, north-northwest 10 to 20, gusts to 25. I'll talk about the rest of today's forecast and the extended, and I will track this snow coming up. Janine?
Hi, Jeremy. I just got off the phone with state police a few moments ago. They tell me they're not really responding to a lot of situations right now. Here is one spot they're at, though. It is 264 westbound, right at the intersection of 64. That's a one-car crash right there, not blocking any lanes, just the shoulder. But that is something to look out for if you're going to hit the roads this morning. We've got a lot of delays, and I think that's really helping keep our traffic flows mostly green this morning. Look at Naval Station, Norfolk. 564 westbound. We don't normally see it that green at this time in the morning. So few bridge lists we want to let you know about. James River Bridge set for 9 o'clock. That may hit drive time with some of these delays in effect. And then the high-rise bridge coming up at 11 o'clock. Dawn and Katie?
Janine, thank you very much. 6:03 this morning, we are monitoring any power outages happening in the region. There are two very minor outages. The first one here is in Williamsburg. That's affecting just one person, literally one person there. And then there is one other that's happening right here in York County, and that is also affecting one. So 2 people total out of the whole region. Not great news for those 2 folks, but overall for the region, it is a good news that not many folks are affected. We're going to continue to monitor this for you and let you know how things are going. In the meantime, school closings and delays scrolling right now across the bottom of your screen.
And go to wavy.com if you'd like to see the list instead of waiting for your school or business to circle back around. Snow is already on the ground in some of our neighborhoods. Now, Tony Side was rolling when some of the first snowflakes started falling overnight on the peninsula. This is video from the York County area. Our team coverage takes us now a short drive away.
Rico Bush is in Hampton right now near the HRBT. And Rico, Jeremy says the area could get up to 2 inches this morning.
And we saw some snow falling behind you earlier. What's it doing right now?
Well, good morning, Donna and Katie. The snow right now is just very light, almost to the point where you can barely see it. But again, as Jeremy mentioned, we are expecting to get about 1 inch or 2 inches of snowfall here on the peninsula. Now, I want to show you the roads right now. Good news that the roads are still pretty wet, but that snow is not accumulating on the roads as we speak right now. So that's good news as you make your morning commute. Just be very careful if you're out on the roads this morning. Now, we do want to show you some video that we picked picked up this morning in Norfolk. VDOT says it's still watching the roads very closely and is prepared to start treating those roads. Crews are still working until midnight tomorrow to lay that salt and sand on the roads to help drivers with traction and driving this morning. Now, the state agency says its #1 priority this morning is to make sure the roads are clear as people head to work and to school. As we've been mentioning all morning, you want to be very careful when driving across bridges and overpasses. Those tend to be the big problems during this wintry weather. Now, we do want to show you the ground right now. You can see that snow still is accumulating here on the grass here. Also, it's accumulating on those elevated surfaces. You can see this floor mat here just to give you an example of how that snow is accumulating here. But want to take advantage of this snow here. Maybe some kids can go out and make some very, very, very thin snow angels. Maybe some big kids like Don and Katie can do the same here. But we'll continue to watch the weather conditions and as it pushes through our area, and we'll bring you another live update here in the next 30 minutes. Back to you.
Hey, I did promise a viewer, Rico, that if we got enough snow, I would do a snow angel at some point.
Bring
So-
us some back.
Yeah, yeah, you can keep it right there. That's fine.